Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Marsheila from 8 to 2018 from English Education Study Program of IKIP Siliwangi. And now in this video, I will tell you about simultaneously interpreting. So what is simultaneously interpreting? It is a process of transferring message in a verbal translation between languages continuously without pauses as the speaker says. So all of the process happen as the speaker says, so that in simultaneously interpreting we can emphasize that one of the main point that differs simultaneously interpreting than other kind of interpreting is all of the process of interpreting take place in the same time. And then during the simultaneously interpreting appointments or conference, mostly of interpreters are provided and have a tool or equipment such as headphone, microphone, receiver, or other devices that support the process of the simultaneous interpreting. And then the interpreters work in a booth behind the stage of conference or the appointment, and then the interpreters work as pairs just in case is one of interpreters is have a privilege needs or maybe exhausted and need a backup, so the other interpreters can take over. So what you need to know about what is being simultaneously interpreted is you have to require a list of models. For example, one of the requirements is the interpreter have to need to have a good public speaking skills, that we can know that interpreter involve a tone to speak or volume to speak. Maybe they relate with a volume of the mass of the audience. And then after you have a good public speaking skills, you need to master at least two languages and more than one languages, obviously, because in interpreter section you need to transfer a message between target language to source language and vice versa. So you have to master at least two languages. And then after you have a good public speaking skills and mastered then at least two languages, you need to have a broad knowledge about the current topics, current issues happening in the world, and then you have to master the specific topic. For example, if you are be an interpreter in a medical situation, you have to know about the medical terms, that maybe you can deliver the medical terms into a daily explanation. You can explain it in daily terms, so the target client can be understand. That is the third requirements that interpreters should have. And then after you have a good public speaking skill, mastered at least two languages, have a broad knowledge, and then you need to know about SIS. That is a simultaneously interpreting system. So we can conclude that this is about how to operate a devices or equipment. For example, interpreters need to know how to operate a microphone or other equipment in simultaneous interpreting, just in case if there is technical problems, you won't get awkward. So yeah, that was my explanation about simultaneous interpreting. um, sorry I'm sorry if there are mistake in my words. I hope this can be a benefit for the audience. And that's it for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.